Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we are playing the Recombo Druid. It's basically just like the Combo Druid or the Fast Druid as some people call it, except I'm running with two Recombobulators and there might be a few other cards different, but overall it has been working pretty well for me. I started out the day playing the Paladin and it did not go well. I fell down to rank 5. And then I made this deck, and I got up to rank 3 with it, so let's keep going with this. See what we can do. So one of the keys with this card is that it's totally fine to just play it on turn 2 without getting the effect. The point of it is that even if you draw it late game, you can get extra use out of it. And of course, as a druid, we have lots of cards that can be buffed by playing this. Plus, you can also kind of heal them up, like if you have a minion that's almost dead. But one of the fun ones is Scenarios, for example. Since it's 9 mana, so you can get like Malygos, Ysera, and all kinds of fun stuff with it. But it's also good on Ancient of Law, even Acid Drake, as well as Keeper of the Grove is a very good minion to use it on as well. Piloted Strata, terrible minion to use it on, of course. So this is an interesting spot. I think here I might just hero power to kill the totem, since it's not that appealing to play a 3-2 here. I mean, he could have Flame Tongue, all kinds of stuff. I think we just use our hero power here, and in this case we will save our Recombobulator. The next turn we can play a Shredder, probably. Alright. Everything fine so far. He doesn't have anything too scary to play, so I'm happy to see that, since we don't have the fastest of starts either. Alright. There we go. I really hope that this will finally be the deck that I could use to Legend this season, man. It's a piece of work, I'm telling you. But hopefully we will get there soon enough. Alright. Oh, Earthshock. Oh, that makes sense. Thankfully, it doesn't die completely. So this could be like an instance to use the Recombobulator, but I think maybe I would rather just kill one of those with the... So that's the question, right? Maybe it's actually... Like, what do I value more here? Like, I don't really have that many options of what I can play. I have Wrath and the Recombobulator. So, do I think I can get something more than a 2-3 for a 4-drop? Probably, yeah. So actually, I think in this case, I should use it. It's too bad it's taunts. Well, you know what, let's use it first then. Come on. It would have been more fun though if I had gotten a Shredder right back. That would have been pretty awesome. But so far, pretty good. I mean, he's overloaded, only 3 mana, so not too much he can do here. He can play a Flame Tongue though. But even that wouldn't really be that bad. And then he would be left with 1 mana, unless he plays another Earthshock or something. Or Rockbiter. Lots of things, actually. Well, another Haunted Creep out there. Okay. So I think here, probably the Drake, right? We could play the Shade, but what are we gonna do with hero power? I mean, we could open that up and kill one, but I think I would rather just kill the Totem to get rid of the spell power. Do this. Also make sure he only has 1 minion on the board. It's always scary when a Shaman has 2 or more minions because of that Flame Tongue Threat. But also Defender of Arcus can get more value. Okay. Fire Elemental, makes sense. Just out of big game hunter range. So annoying. Like with that one you want them to play Flame Tongue, so you can kill it with the big game hunter. But thankfully, well, not so much thankfully I guess, but it's like most Shamans also run the Dr. Boom, so we'll probably end up using it at him if he comes out. What are we gonna do? We do have to swipe. We could swipe hero power, clear the board. Too bad this one doesn't have any spell power. It only gives... Well, spell damage only gives spell damage. I think probably should just clear the board here. Alright. Next turn we could potentially play Innovate Scenarios. Could be decent. And then the turn after we have Druid of the Claw plus the Shade. overall, not too bad. Doing good on cards too. So there's Dr. Boom, yeah. Not too surprising. So let's
Where am I?
yeah, it's pretty obvious we're gonna hunt it down, so let's kill the bombs up so they don't kill our Dr. Boom. And play the big game hunter. Oh, okay, it survived. Barely. And then the question is, do we want to innovate here? We could get a shade out, but then it's pretty weak to Lightning Storm anyway, so maybe that's not the best idea. I think in this case, we should just end turn. Just because, yeah, Lightning Storm is too dangerous. Maybe if he had used one Lightning Storm earlier, I would have done it, but not here. Okay. Going pretty well, though. Quite curious to see what's coming up. He already played one Fire Elemental, so got rid of a lot of the threats. Oh yeah, that's the Lightning Storm. So happy I didn't play the Shade. Okay. Maybe just Ragnar's here? I mean, it's probably gonna get hexed, though. Which is a shame, but... And we're looking at the other options. We could play Druid of the Claw plus Shade. Huh. We even innovate scenarios, but... I don't think that's necessarily that great. You know what, I think I like the Druid Shade better simply because he hasn't used any hexes yet. So... It's pretty unlikely to get to stay. Now we can hope that he plays a hex on the Druid of the Claw or something instead. If we're lucky. Just hope he doesn't run with the big game knight. Okay, so there's a hex. That's definitely a better target than the Ragnar was for us. Oh, Dan Riven there. That's different. So what do we do? We have scenarios. We could play Haunted Creeper, innovate scenarios, buff them up, so this is a 5-5. Kill that. Of course, then he gets 2 of the little ones because of that Riven there. Maybe just play Ragnar's now, since he has used his Hex. I hope he doesn't have a second one. I've only been through 12 cards, so there's a decent chance that he doesn't. Even though he was pretty quick to just play that Hex. Let's try and see. I guess the worst case, he plays his second Hex and... I really wanted it to hit Riven there, or at least the Sludge Belcher. Not too excited about it hitting it the face, but at least it gets him down a little bit closer to combo range. Alright, do you have a second Hex? Doesn't look like it. That's good. Not so happy about the Lightning Storm either, but that is the second Lightning Storm, so now we know he doesn't have any more. Oh, I see. Okay, and then he gets 2 little thingies. Which is actually kind of annoying. That's a lot of stuff. I wonder if he runs Bloodlust or something. Okay, do we want to silence something? Well, he doesn't have any more Death Rattle minions. Maybe silence the Flame Tongue, actually. Let's see, that's... we could actually kill all of these with Druid of the Claw, Keeper, and Savage Roar and Innovate. But is that really a good idea to use Savage Roar like that just to kill? I don't think so. I think it's probably better to silence here the Flame Tongue. And probably just play a Taunt here. Yeah, he doesn't have a good way of getting through it. I mean, he doesn't have another Hex because he would have used it last turn. And the question is, do we innovate the Haunted Creeper here? I think we do. Simply because I'm thinking of playing the scenarios to give a buff my minions up next turn. So I would like to have a lot of stuff out here. Preferably 3. For example, if he does kill this one, we could, for example, open this one up, maybe. And then we will still have 3 minions. We also have Savage Roar, so that's another reason to have a lot of stuff. Okay, heal bot. Not scary at all. Okay, so that's the second hex. Okay. Not happy to be hexed, but I'm happy he doesn't have any more. Now I would love to draw Dr. Boom. But hey, at least we want our... Oh, that's perfect actually. So it looks like we can't really open this one up before we play scenarios. But, so maybe... Actually, maybe just draw some cards this turn. I think that might be a good bet. Another Ancient of Law. Okay, I won't complain. And we can kill these two like so. And he has a lot of stuff on the board, but none of it is very scary. Riven there. Like, what else? Does he run X or something? We haven't seen any so far. If he does play an X, we have a keeper. So that's nice. Well, let's see. What do you got for us? Feeling pretty good after we got all those Ancient of Laws, because that was the one danger here, running out of cards, but not anymore. Looks like Rockbiter? Wait. Oh, okay. When he gets a fresh one? Wait. He doesn't have lethal, does he? No, he doesn't have lethal. Good. He's getting scared there for a second. Even though that is a pretty fancy move, but he has no cards left. We just need to survive here. Alright, he's clearing up the board as much as he can. Alright, we should be fine. But I'll probably focus on clearing the board on my turn. Because we just need to get him top decking. Right, and he's gonna try and rush us down a little bit after getting rid of that 5/5. Well, maybe silence that. Let's see. Alright, good move, because Savage Roar would really... Okay, so... Oh man, my cards are all the way down here. Annoying. Okay, so what if we silence that, right? And then, play Savage Roar, run myself and this one into that. We only take a little bit of damage. He barely has anything left. 4 damage on the board then. But we do take 3 damage though, so... we need to do it. Okay, so let's do that. And... play this... and hero power. Because there's nothing else we can do. Okay. It's getting a little scary here. We do have a heal, and we do have taunts in hand. But unfortunately we cannot play both on the same turn. Okay, Sylvanas. Not happy to see her, not at all. That is another scary card. So, Dr. Boom... Not really appropriate right here, I don't think. I think it's gonna have to be scenarios with taunts. Yeah. And then she has... Oh, this is actually... Yeah, she has Riven there out. I completely forgot about that. That could go really poorly. We can't really do too much about it right now. I need to just hope that she doesn't steal anything good. I really wish I could kill that, but can't, so let's just do that.
Job's done.
And turn. Just hope he doesn't draw something that makes him able to suicide Sylvanas here. That would be really bad. Okay, doesn't look like it. Unless he has like another reincarnate, or what it's called. Oh, that could be... Oh no! Does he? Don't do it. Okay, good. Him stealing the... Well, he would steal both cards if he has that. What can we do here? It's like... We need to kill that Baron Riven there, but now he has that taunt up. We have so low life. Are we gonna lose this? Well, we can kill that. Probably end up healing with the heal bot and play a Shredder. Man, that's Sylvanas, that Riven there. Oh, actually, I forgot about the Riven there here. But we had to do it anyway because we needed to reduce the damage we take. The problem is that he's gonna steal 2 cards now. We have to heal. Well, you know what? At least you finally get to see Rivendare and Sylvanas Synergy. I have never seen it before. And everyone was talking about it when Rivendare was first announced, but never seen it. Not before today. So hey, look at the bright side, right? Right. You know, maybe if we can get a Doomsayer with the piloted Shredder. So he's gonna run into that, then he steals both of those. Wait, that's even worse. Oh man, I thought we had this in the bag, but nope. Nope. Looking pretty bad here. Yeah. Well played. Alright. I can respect that. Let's move on and see what we get for the next game here. Let's just get an ordinary deck and an ordinary win. That'll make me happy. Man. It was looking so good. I should have been more scared of the Riven there. I didn't respect it enough. I think I could probably have killed it sooner or something, if I'd played a little differently. But I was just kind of like, it's not too scary. He doesn't have any Death Rattle minions on the board. But then that happened. Okay, so we have against the Mage. I really want some minions, but Swipe is really good too. But Swipe is not worth anything if you don't have minions to back it up with. Like, I find if you just swipe on turn 4 without having anything yourself, you're usually gonna lose. At least against the mages. So now we have a Shade, so I'm happy about that. Now I wish we also had the swipe, but hey, we can't have it all. At least we have a decent hand, I would say. A little bit of everything. That is more than decent though. Right, that is a problem. So how do we do this exactly? If we need... Indeed. Oh boy. Mad Scientist, you're so strong. Actually, I hope it's a Freeze Mage, because then the start is not as scary. But you did coin it out, so it looks like it's a different kind of mage than Freeze Mage. Do we play this? Do we play Wrath? I think we played this one. And she's gonna... maybe we should have done Wrath? But then again, I don't know. Well, she's probably gonna trade into that, and then I'll play the Shade, and then she'll get a copy of it. If I'd done Wrath, then I would have played this next turn, and that would probably have been better that way. But at the same time, there's some value in keeping removal around. And who knows, maybe she won't even trade it for us. No, I guess not. Well, looks like it's one of those tempo mages. So actually she could have, it could be counter spell she gets out of it, rather than Mirror Entity. I do hope we draw a Keeper of the Grove though, that'll make everything a lot simpler here. Unstable Portal. Come on, be a Captain's Parrot. Well, River Croc. That's fine. That's actually good for us. Then she basically spent 3 mana playing a River Croc here. Let's play the Shredder. And then we'll kill this River Croc. Probably Fire Blast that, but that's fine. Oh, she might play a 4-drop and run the Scientist into it. Okay. Come on, something good. Could be worse, I suppose. Okay, so we're gonna play the Haunted Creeper into the Shade here. And hope we draw a swipe soon. Let's see if she gets a copy. Yeah. That is fine. It's not too scary. Our hand is a little light. Oh yeah, especially now relatively because of that dragon. Hopefully get some card draw eventually. How do we do this? We have Wrath, we have Druid of the Claw. Run that into that. We could clear the board with Force of Nature, but we also clear the board with Savage Roll plus Wrath. I mean, that could be worded, I suppose. Like we could do this.
What to do?
No, let's do it. And then run that into that. Then we Wrath for 1, cycle through a bit. Kill that. Oh, Dr. Boom, that's good. That is very good. That's exactly what we need for next turn. And that also helps with the hand feeling a little light, because, hey, that's a heavy minion. Captain's Parrot. Do it. Oh, Wisp. Okay, so Water Elemental. It's actually looking decent here. We can just play the Dr. Boom. Go for the face. Hope we get another Savage Roar eventually to play our combo. But I think it was worth it there to clear the board. Alright, fair enough. We get to keep the bombs. Now we just need to get some lucky bombs. But what do we want to play? We can only play one card here, unfortunately. I mean, we could do Force of Nature, but I don't think so. I'd rather play one of those two, but... Let's see, come on. Lucky bombs. Okay. That's good. Let's see. Can we hit it one more time? Or do we have to run... Oh, nice. Okay, so then we play... Do we play this, or do we play Low-Fab? I don't think there's any real reason to play Low-Fab right now. I think I prefer there. Simply because I like to play Low-Fab when you really need it, when you're like, I just don't want a spell next turn. And I'm not too scared about spells right now. She already played both of her Unstable Portals anyway. So the only spells she would have would be stuff like Fireball and things. She already used one Fireball too. Another secret. Well, the last one was Mirror Entity, right? So I think most of this kind of deck runs 2 Mirror Entity and 1 Mirror counter spell, so that's pretty much equal chance. But let's play this one and see if it's Mirror Entity. Not too scared of her getting a 2-4. Could also play the Heal Bud, but I feel like... Okay, so it looks like it is counter spell. Let's play the Low-Fab then. That... And she cannot Flame Strike. Oh, duplicate. Okay. That makes sense too. We have pretty good Sludge Belcher killing material on the board though. Alright. I am a little scared of Flame Strike though. Definitely. Innovate. Not what I'm looking for. What I want is an Ancient of Law. Right. I have a feeling we're gonna get Flame Striked. We can clear the board though, so it's okay. Yeah, let's clear the board. And I guess we'll play a heal bot. Yeah. Not like there's much value in flame striking this board, but that's not necessarily a good thing, because it's actually because our board is so weak that there's not much value in it. And we don't have much in our hands, since we haven't found any of our Ancient of Laws yet. Well, what do you got? Could be Dr. Boom. It could be Flame Strike. I mean, it's not like we have nothing. We do have... Right, it's another Sludge Belcher. And Loafer. Well, can't play these two cards. Come on. Ancient of Law. Oh, there we go. That is exactly what we needed. For sure. Okay, another minion. Oh, a swipe could be useful soon. And then... kill that. That. And we have lots of life. Alright, let's just go for the face. I do feel a Flame Strike coming though, because this kind of mage deck usually runs it. Wow, doesn't. So many Sludge Belchers. Oh man. Another secret. Okay. Well, this is probably counter spell then, right? Well, we might want to check for counter spell with Innovate. Yeah, I mean, all we have is spells, but Innovate is not really that valuable at this stage of the game. So let's... yeah. Let's go for that. Okay. So we have 4 damage. Which one do we use it on? Well, we could do swipe plus this. So we could swipe here. And then, yeah. Let's do that. See what we draw. Oh, that's a good one. And then... we swipe. Here. Okay, let's hero power. We can clear the board. I am quite happy with that. So there we go. Could even get 1 damage in. Nice. Okay. Feeling pretty good. She has one of those. I wonder, do we... oh, okay, so she has another one. And she did not get Bloodhoof, which I'm very happy about. What I'm not so happy about is that's... oh, 2 secrets. I don't really want to give her 5/8. I guess a 4/4 is better, right? So let's play this. Alright. Okay. Is the other one counter spell? It probably is, but let's just see. Yeah. At least we got it out of the way, right? And then we can clear the board, so let's do that. Okay, and the next turn we have Scenarios. And now she's top decking. And we probably have slightly more value in our deck than her on average. So even though we are low on cards too, I think we are fine. Scenarios buff our minions. Yeah. And we can kill that. Go for the face. There we go. And then probably win next turn with the Force of Nature. Alright, these 2 games have actually been quite a little different, I would say, than my average games. Another secret. Wow, this is like all out secret mage. It's not that tempo mage style, it's the secret mage. Right, so we have Like, I know if it's not counterspell, it's very easy. But I think even if it is counterspell, could also be yeah, okay. Could be ice block, but I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.